Hello, I am Alisha Malik. I have came to the screen of Shiro Vision with some new pieces of news for you. सब माया है. Unable to get job, 24-year-old MPSC aspirant dies by suicide in Pune. Leaves note. Swapnil Lonkar, a resident of Hadkar A resident of Hadabsar area of Pune died by suicide at his home on Wednesday. The 24-year-old was preparing for the Maharashtra Public Service Commission examinations. He had cleared the prelims exam but had not yet secured a job as the process was postponed due to the pandemic. As per information provided by a senior police official in Hadapsar, Lonkar's father owns a printing press in Shaniwarpet area of Pune. Both parents went there on Wednesday for work, as they go every day. His sister too had gone out for some work that day. When she returned home in the afternoon, she could not find her brother anywhere. She entered his room to find his body. On informing their parents, the police were called and Lonkar was rushed to the hospital. However, he was declared dead on arrival at the hospital. In what appears to be suicide, his note. The youngster wrote, MPSC is an illusion. Do not fall for it. As I get older, the burden is increasing. My confidence is fading and self-growth rising. It has been 2 years since I passed the prelims exams. A fountain size debt was accumulated which cannot be erased by doing a private job. If there was no COVID, all the exams would have happened on time. Life would have been different. I have had negative thoughts for some time now, but I was holding on to the hope that something good would happen. It doesn't seem like now. No one is responsible for my suicide. It is my own decision. Forgive me, he wrote. The police have registered a case of accidental death. Every year, lakhs of people appear for the MPSC competitive exams in the Maharashtra. Since the pandemic began in 2020, the aspirants have faced many difficulties including postponement of examination, the uncertainty regarding the same. Flying object spotted in Jammu days after drone attack on IAF base. A flying object was noticed near Birpur in the Samba district of Jammu and Kashmir around 8:30 p.m. on Saturday. However, after conducting an initial search operation, nothing was found. This development comes after the drone attack on Indian Air Force base at the Jammu airport last week. It was followed by the spotting of several drones in Jammu over the next few days. The Samba police, though, was denied that the flying object seen on Saturday was a drone. After two explosions within a gap of 5 minutes rocked the Jammu IAF station on June 27, drones have been spotted in the city on 5 occasions. The latest was near the international border in the Arnia sector of Jammu around 4:25 am on Friday. Later on June 29, drones were seen at 3 different locations in Jammu, Kunjwani, Sunjwan and Kaluchak areas around 2:30 am. Drones were spotted again to the next day, this time in Miran Sahib, Kaluchak and Kunjwani areas of Jammu. In the wake of the drone threat, security agencies in Jammu have installed an anti-drone system at the Air Force station. Combating the drone menace, India needs to pick up pace with anti-drone measures. Low-flying buzzing drones with little or no sound can be nightmare for security forces as they are difficult to detect and can be tools to carry out distractions. This was most recently seen in the attack of the Indian force stationed in Jammu on June 27. A drone abilities to fly low makes it difficult to be caught by radars. Besides, it produces very little sound while operating, which adds to the stealth that makes its detections a challenge. Indian Army Chief General M.M. Narvani has sounded a warning that drones will continue to be used by state and non-state actors. It is in backdrop that India needs to ramp up its anti-drone capabilities and look for solutions from within and outside to combat the menace. India saw a small failure of drone warfare as two bombs were dropped at the high security Air Force station of Jammu on June 27. This is the time we must use existing capabilities and take ownership and make one entity in charge. If we prioritize, we can achieve development of new technologies in a short period of Narang said. Eye of fire. Gas leak sparks huge blaze in Mexico waters watch. A gas leak from an underwater pipeline caused a huge fire on the ocean surface of the Gulf of Mexico. The visual of a fire breaking out in water went viral on social media. The flames resembled molten lava and were called the Eye of Fire. Various journalists and publications from Mexico and elsewhere shared clips of boats spraying streams of water on the Eye of Fire to douse the bleach having a circular shape. Reportedly, nitrogen was used to control the flames. The fire caused in the undersea pipeline of Mexico state-owned oil company Petróleos Mexicanos or Pemex took more than 5 hours to be completely extinguished. The pipeline connects to a platform at Pemex flagship Tumalu Jab Oil Development News Agency Reuters reported. Pemex, which has long record of major industrial accidents at its facilities, said no injuries were reported and that production from the project was also not affected by the fire. Reportedly, the flames ignited by the gas leak had begun at 5:15 am local time and it was completely extinguished by 10:30 am. Angel Carrizales, head of Mexico's oil safety regulator, ASEA, wrote on Twitter that the accident did not generate any spill. It did not explain what was burning on water surface. Tumalu Jab is Pemex's biggest crude oil producer, accounting for more than 40% of its nearly 1.7 million barrels of daily output. The turbo machinery of Tumalu Jab active production facilities was affected by an electrical storm and heavy rains, according to a Pemex incident report as shared by Reuters. Pemex has said that it would investigate the cause of the fire and informed that it shut the valves of the 12-inch diameter pipeline.
Zero Vision, সবার সাথে সবার পাশে। Zero Vision আজ কলকাতা তথা গ্রাম বাংলার পশ্চিমবঙ্গের সাধারণ মানুষের পাশে এসে দাঁড়িয়েছে। জিরো ভিশন সবার সাথে সবার পাশে। আপনারাও পারেন জিরো ভিশনের মতন সবার পাশে এসে দাঁড়াতে। আসুন না সাহায্যের হাত বাড়িয়ে দিই। আপনারা যদি সাহায্য করতে চান তলার এই নাম্বারগুলোর সাথে যোগাযোগ করতে পারেন। প্রত্যেকটাই আমাদের জিরো ভিশন সংস্থার নাম্বার। ভালো থাকুন, সুস্থ থাকুন।
That's it for today for me and my team. Thank you for watching. Please stay safe and stay at home. If you like our channel, please do subscribe, like, share and comment. Thank you.